What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real Talk. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, welcome back to Real Talk. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And we're gonna jump this thing off and get into this one subject. I think on Tuesday I'm gonna start coming up with a subject and then put it in the title so everybody at least know what I'm talking about. And then turn Friday nights into maybe like a Real Talk but Fun Night Friday. We'll come up with some name, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when we can really get off the wall with something like that. But I want to come up with an interesting topic at least once a week that we can still have fun with, people. We can still have fun with. And I think the topic today is pretty good. It's pretty good. And I want everybody to let me know how you feel about it, what you think. And, you know, at the end of the day, would you do it? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into the topic that I have for today. Is having an OnlyFans page and being a stripper a acceptable job these days? And I know, it's going to be people there that says, hey, not a problem with it. Some people going to have a problem with it. And I'm sort of torn. But now, if I had to ask myself that, would I want my daughter or son, wife, you know what I'm saying, like that to do these things? My answer would be no, but I'm old school. At the same time, I would have never thought back when I was growing up that I would try to date somebody that I never met. But today is the day of social media. These things happen. And then at the same time, with these careers, I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, this stuff is not new. It's been around for years and years. Who was it? Hugh Hefner that owned Playboy? This stuff has been around. It sells. But I think it's just our way of looking at it that could be a little shaken, and not to get into the religious part of it, why people think is immoral and stuff like that. But the way I see it, this stuff happens every day. Back in the day, we used to look at, well, maybe I just speak from my own opinion. I'm not sure if everybody did, but a lot of people look at being a gardener or being a trash man was unacceptable. Back in the day, some people would look at it that way. But it's funny that nobody really ever look at being an actor or actress that act different parts, different ways, as being not acceptable, okay? Or you take the construction worker, right? Let's keep it real, people. We all have jobs or have had jobs, and most people are using you for your body. Let's keep it real, like physical work. So you may have a construction worker that's out there beating his body up every day. Yeah, I mean, he may have work boots on and all that stuff, but does it really matter? Then you have these models that have on skimpy stuff, but actually, what are they there for? To sell their body frame, their looks. So at the end of the day, is it really anything different? Or people might say with the OnlyFans page or whatever, that these girls and guys are misusing their bodies. But if they was going to do it anyway, outside the camera, is simply turning on the camera to make money by doing the same things they probably would have did anyway, does that make it any more unacceptable? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I'm torn from the standpoint I see that this is a way you can seriously make money, people. You can make money doing it. At the end of the day, a job is a job to a lot of people. Like I said, a job is a job to me. But at the same time, if you ask, it's like a personal choice, I guess. If that's what you choose to do, then I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope it's not my son or daughter, you know what I'm saying, that's doing it, or my wife, you know what I'm saying? But it's a personal choice. And I guess if my son or daughter or my wife say they want to do it, it's a personal choice if I want to stay in that relationship, whatever, right? But the whole thing is, this stuff has been going on for a while, and people look at being a stripper, and I always joke around and say, oh, this stripper, this and that. You know what? It's a hustle. And society got us looking at different things. Like, most of us know people who deal with that's out there slinging drugs, right? Most families got one of these cousins, uncles, brothers, sister, somebody doing this stuff. But if you run across a stripper or somebody doing the OnlyFans, they will get a different response, like, really, you doing that? But they overlook the guy that's slinging drugs on the corner that's causing harm to people's lives. You see what I'm saying? So it's a crazy thing, right? But I want to have a conversation and find out, what do you guys really think? Would you do it? Or do you find it acceptable, unacceptable? I mean, because, like I said, it's a personal choice. So it's no really wrong or right. It's just whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to drop the link in a minute. And I really, truly want to discuss this thing, So let me bring up Gio, and I'll drop the link as soon as he say what he have to say. And then we can move on to try to fill a lot of phone calls tonight. So let me bring my boy up. What up, Gio?
What's up with you, my brother? How you doing today?
Man, you know what? I'm making it do what it do, because somebody got to do it. That right? Part.
Yeah. But we talking about the OnlyFans and the strippers. Is it really a job? Would you consider that a job nowadays in the market?
Acceptable job, yeah. I mean, like if somebody came in and said, hey, I'm an astronaut, right? Now people say, oh, wow, that is great. But being an astronaut, this person put their life in danger every day. Like, if this flight to the moon or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not an easy thing. But I guess what I'm saying is, would you look at like a stripper or somebody who did an OnlyFans as being less than acceptable, like as far as a job? If the person needs to do it for their career or whatever, if that's all they had. I mean, because I probably would totally look at it totally different if I needed money, didn't have nothing else to do, didn't have opportunities. I think at certain points in people's life, they get to do things, whether they really totally agree with it or not, to make money. But if it's something you don't want to do, you don't want to find yourself in that situation where you have to do something that go against your morals or whatnot. But some people don't have a problem with it. So I'm asking you, do you think it's acceptable?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's acceptable to a certain standard and a certain percent of what people choose to do when they're on there. If you, like I said, if you got already, like, you're established, you have a house. What's up,
AJ? What's up, bro?
But if you already have, like, a house and stuff like that, you can have just a regular apartment too, and you're able to just pay your rent by working at McDonald's or whatever, and you choose to, like, I mean, you're comfortable already. You got funds saved up. You're just doing this job just to do it. But now if you turn around and you go and try to, let me just go exploit myself and show myself off because everybody else is doing the type of thing, then I wouldn't say that's more of acceptable. I would say, like you said, if you're at your last end meet, you don't got no job, you can't get no job because of probably background history, like you probably got a criminal record. You can't just go get no job, and you look good. I don't care, man or female, you look good. And so all you got to do is just show yourself, and people will pay you for it. I mean, go ahead and do it. I wouldn't judge you off of that. I'd be like, hey, man, that's how you. I know a guy right now, like I was at the barbershop a couple months ago, and I was like, hey, man, I'll be on YouTube and stuff. And he was like, yeah, I'll be on OnlyFans. I was like, what? Like, it just out of nowhere, what I mean? He got tattoos on his neck and stuff. I'm like, you on OnlyFans? He was like, man, I be making money. He was like, bro, I make like $2,500 a week. I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You had me thinking like, maybe I need to take my damn clothes off. What am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? You making $25 a week. I mean, to be honest with you, you got all the tattoos. It's like, think about it, like now that I think back on it, the dude did have tattoos on his neck. Most likely Jobs probably wasn't trying to hire me, probably was looking for jobs and ran into the OnlyFans thing and said, forget it. But now for strippers, that's a job. That's a real life. They have it hard. And a lot of them women, some of them women don't just be scripting and script. They be actually scripting to pay off their college tuitions or something like that. Like you never know what some of them women are scripting for. But it's a job like that. They have to get on that. They have to do a lot before they go in.
Now, it's a job, but we go back to the question: do you feel like it's an acceptable job?
I mean,
these days, right now, today,
it's acceptable because of with CV happening, it shut down a lot. So, hey, there's no job, so you got to get what you got to get. It's acceptable. I would say it's acceptable, honestly. Yeah.
I mean, because I say this too, Gio. Check this out. So somebody, Pecan Baby says, damn, which one of you are going to be doing a OnlyFans, Perry or Gio? I think it might have to be Gio because I think at this point, I'm okay. Like I said, I don't knock a person for doing it because I feel like it's a personal choice for me. Like, and it don't even really go down to the point if the person is unable to find another job. It's whether this person because some people might find it easier sliding up and down a pole or filming their sex life at night with their partner than actually going to McDonald's, Burger King, all these other jobs that's really wearing you down too. I mean, because they're sitting there working you. So it's not even about whether it's like a last choice thing. Is it acceptable? And I would say this, and this is the crazy part about it, right? Like entertainment. Some people will say, yes, I don't like scary movies, or I think these rated X movies are too much. Well, maybe for you, but it's a personal choice whether you want to see it. Some people might enjoy that. So it's based on whoever you entertain.
Perry, I'm not saying like I would date somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard dealing with that type of job and that genre. I wouldn't date nobody personally, but I'm not gonna judge anybody if I know people that do. I know a couple women. My cousin owns a strip club. I know a couple. He owns 3 of them. But I'm not gonna judge them women off of what they do, because that's not something I do. I want 3, but it's like this. Once with all what's going on in this day, if that's the least if you can get by with it, you know what I'm saying, and if that's the easy way you can get some money instead of having to go clock in, and you can't even get a job at McDonald's, who's to say ain't even got a high school diploma or GED. Some people walk around no high school diploma or GED right now, and the only way they can get by is to go show themselves in front of a bunch of people. So yeah, go ahead and do that. I mean, you got to work. It's better doing that than to being out here on these streets and these corners, selling drugs and doing that type of way. Because what does that lead us to? Jail, scribbling. The police probably come in there and be, you know what I'm saying, when they get off.
Let's keep it real. In these strip clubs, you got the mayors, the governor, hell, maybe even the president. But we know we have these preachers in there. The preachers, they're in there too. So
exactly.
What I'm trying to say is this, that like, it's a personal choice. I wouldn't want, let's keep it real. My daughter, my son, or my wife, get into it. But like I said, if that was their choice, I get to make a personal choice if I'm gonna deal with them or not. You know what I'm saying? So most of it come down to that. But the thing is, people have things they like. If say Gio's a vegetarian, right? And he'll tell me, "Oh, Perry, you get to eat right." That's for him. I joke with him all the time, but that's good that he's doing that for himself. But when I want a Big Mac, I go to McDonald's. When I want a Whopper, I go to Burger King. If I want to see some other girl naked and slide up and down a pole, I go to a strip joint. Okay. So it's not everybody's choice to do that. It's an individual's choice, right? So at the end of the day, I can say I don't see anything wrong with it.
I totally don't see nothing wrong with it because these people, if you see, but I be seeing on YouTube, like, you know how they do those little TikTok things? They starting to put them on YouTube now.
Right.
The stripper life. And so I clicked on that. Let me see what the hell they talking about, how it is to be a stripper, how it is living to be a stripper. I clicked on that. I'm like, I see this girl, she bouncing her little butt or whatever, but she got a Versace robe on, nice bed, money everywhere. I'm talking about stacks. I'm looking at her. I'm like, bro, she didn't even have to go to college. All she had to do was get up for probably the last 3 months and go get on that pole and then already made $500,000.
Right.
Go ahead and get your money. Go get your money.
I mean, because you know what though, and I said it because Carlos B says this. He said, "I agree, Perry. Do what you got to do, but I just personally won't date any type of sex worker." Okay, I get it because, like I said, it comes down to a personal choice. Because even though these people may strip, it don't mean they out there giving away for free or sleeping with everybody. See, that's what I think everybody think. Or OnlyFans. It don't mean they just open up their front door and everybody in the neighborhood can walk in there, right?
Exactly.
It's probably the person they was going to be with anyway. Or the stripper just go there and show their body just like a model do. Nobody looks at a model as being, how can you go out in front of those million people with that skimpy bikini on? Now, She might not show nips, right? But she don't show everything else, right? So at a certain point, we are old enough, and if you're lucky enough to find you a man or woman and you don't see those parts anyway, it shouldn't be that much new to you, right?
Yeah.
But I think it comes down to your morals and what you would do. But at this point, I'd much rather see somebody doing that than out there on the corner selling drugs,
Yeah.
breaking in houses, robbing
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, people, jobs, a job is a job at the end of the day, as long as you can live with your job. Because, like, Gio can do one thing, I can do something different. And Gio's like, hey, man, ain't no way in hell I can do that. Or I might look at Gio, ain't no way in hell I can do that. It's the same with these people. OnlyFans are a stripper.
And see,
Because,
I'm gonna say this, Perry. Because somebody said, "Oh, Gio, you married? Why are you looking at that?" It's not that. It's not that I'm not. These are attractive people, attractive women. I can look at them like they're attractive people, but I'm not attracted to them. And to be honest with you, when I'm looking at this stuff, everything I look at, like I just looked at this thing today of this guy that lives here in California. He's taking care of 80 kids. Like he adopted 80 kids, and these are the kids that's about to die from terminal illness. And I showed my wife that. I show my wife everything. I look at like, babe, look at this girl. Like, she got money though, but yeah, she was like, she must be a stripper. I'm like, yep. She was like, well, I don't know what to tell you about them women. We just always just sit there and just show each other different things on our phones. Like if it's because it's a shocker to me, Perry. Like I'm talking about, I seen the whole 10 minutes of different strippers and the things that they was saying like, oh, I have to use this type of perfume. I had to use this before I get ready. Then I had to spray this mist in the shower before I hop in. Then I go to the parking lot. I'm like, man, you had to do a bunch of stuff. Now I got to bath with this type of soap because if you bath with this one, it doesn't make your skin flush out. I'm like, when I'm hearing them talk, I'm like, I don't even know what the hell you just said, but it's a job. You have to do everything you can to go get on that stage and make your money. So
I mean, and look, I mean, this is how I look at it like this, right? Like, let's keep it real, people. Like, you got people that say, oh, I can't do an OnlyFans, right? But they can go and make their home videotapes of themselves, right? Now, that they just don't publish them, okay? Which I get. Sometimes you don't want it to happen. But if you did those things and chose to say, hey, you know what, though? This is something that's, and the crazy part, it's a natural thing. If not, we wouldn't be here, right? I mean, we wouldn't have a mom or dad if these things weren't sort of natural, people. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So if a person, it's up to that person if they would really want to come out there and just expose it. If you're a private person, maybe you don't want to. Like for me, I probably wouldn't. You see what I'm saying? But if somebody chooses to, it's a way of doing what you naturally do. Yeah. And running your own business that way, And as far as when girls or guys look at strippers, because there's guy strippers, girl strippers, you know what I'm saying? And a guy's like, oh man, I can't go and do that, But let's keep it real. Most of us wish we probably had our stripper body, whether it's male or female. You see what I'm saying? And looking at things don't mean you want it. It don't mean none of that stuff. So
exactly.
People
gonna look though. Your woman is just like me and your wife, like your wife, my wife. If she go outside and see a guy with his shirt off, he walking down the street, she just happen to look on her phone and see, like she just on YouTube or something, and see a bunch of male strippers, how we living. He looking at it and show me, I'm like, well, damn, I see why he got money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hate him like, why you looking at that? Or being insecure or jealous. I'm just gonna be like, well, damn, I see why he got money. Maybe I need to work out like him. I'm gonna make a joke about it, like I need to get like him because I might want to do his job one day. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no problem with it because we human at the end of the day, and you have like you said, long as you ain't out here in these streets selling drugs, like the Cat Hands just wrote it. That bad baby girl just did it. Man, this girl did a OnlyFans period. Man, one night she made $1 million.
Right. Okay, think about this, Theo. Stop right there and think about what you just said. Okay, now people will knock that, right? But sometimes people can try to do something in private and it get exposed, but they don't get the $1 million. This
That
girl
part.
did it and made $1 million. She
And
took
she
care of
got
her life. Hold on, we got a
man,
call. What's up, Oval?
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing?
Oh, we chilling. You know, that's all it is to it.
Interesting subject you got going on.
Right. What you
But
think?
I'm saying it's Vegas life. I grew
Yeah.
up in Vegas. I seen a lot.
Hmm.
In high school, I had a job in in a real big mall out here. It was one of the
Hmm.
it was the highest end mall out here at the time.
Right.
And I used to work in this store that sold just women's clothes. And we always had women coming there. And I got a couple of customers that was repeat. But they would bring in whatever you want to call them, Trick John or whatever, and
Hmm.
she would bring him in, and he paid for everything. She walk out of there, she like the clothes she came in there with, she tell me to throw them away,
Uh-huh.
and she walk out with new clothes. Did I down her? Did I down her for that? No, because it was a good sale for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, then you talk about people out here that strip. Like I was saying, men strip too.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay?
No, you're right.
There's a lot of men out here that strip for a living.
Right. Oh,
Yep.
no.
Okay?
But that's what I said. It goes both ways. That's what I'm saying. So
Right,
it's not like a
right, right,
male or female thing.
right. And some
Hmm.
clubs out here, some strip clubs out here, they have male and female.
They
There's
got them everywhere though, Val. They got them here in Cali. They got them in Washington. Trust me, I done seen a woman go to them and they be posting it because I see everything.
right.
I watch it on Facebook, and I'm. It's sad to say, but a lot of women follow me on Facebook that know me in Washington. You know what I'm saying? So when they be posting stuff, I'm looking on their timeline. They showing their little self, and then they showing their little strip club. You got the guy grinding on a girl and stuff. He
Right.
dropping the load on her shoulder. I'm like, oh yeah, they ain't that freaky tonight. Like, but they make their money too.
But
But
but but
I
what I
don't
was
think
trying to
they make
say,
more than
but what
women though.
yeah,
Be
but
honest with you.
what I was trying to say is that some I worked in a casino for 34 years.
Uh-huh.
I've seen strippers. A lot of women that came in there were strippers. If they didn't make the money that they wanted to make that night, guess what they did?
With the work.
Come in the casino to gamble to try to make whatever amount they want to make.
Right.
And if
Hmm.
they lost their money, they just know they had to go in earlier to the club and try to make their money back.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Well, yeah.
lifestyle. It's a lifestyle for some people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, it's definitely a lifestyle. That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, it's easy to be critical of somebody and what they do. If
Right?
I was a trash man, if I was a trash man, a lot of people can go, "Oh, I can't believe that Perry is a trash man." Like I've got things like, "Oh, really, Perry? You work at 7-Eleven?" If I did, I did.
Hmm.
But people look at it as something bad. So is it any different when somebody look at you and say, "Oh, you a stripper"? But now I guess I would get more gratification at the end of the day being a stripper, knowing that yeah, I'm doing it and you talking about it, but you really won't what you seeing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Let's
But you
keep it
know what?
real.
The trash men out here used to get paid on Friday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They used to get paid on Friday. I used to work at a store that was owned by a black man. So a lot of the trash guys were black.
Uh-huh.
So they all used to meet up there like after they get off of work, and everybody had their drinks and stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's when they used to buy the Thunderbird and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and they would meet up there and everybody sit up there, someone pull up in their truck, someone pull up, just pull up in their car, and they all meet up there and they would all drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And they will all drink. But guess who else would come up there into the meeting spot?
Well,
Women.
oh, of course.
Because they know that these guys had just got paid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
They know
No. It makes
so
sense.
so whether you going in a club to shake your booty to get a little change, you meeting them on payday on the meeting spot, okay?
Okay, and look, and let's keep this real, people, and we'll just say this now. We talking about as like doing these things on fans or stripping
Hmm.
as being acceptable jobs, right?
Hmm.
And let's keep it real. You can go on the internet right now and see, or your DMs and everything else. People
Right?
are doing the same with no income.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, they're doing it for free, right?
Hmm.
They're just giving you
Hmm.
what you want for free.
Hmm.
So at the end of the day, if you had a person that wasn't able to get a college degree and get this great job to take care of his life, but because everybody have different talents, different skills, you know what I'm saying? And when I say skills, I'm not really meaning like just because she was a stripper, she had to put it down. It's not even about that. It's about she had the look to bring in the money, just like a supermodel.
Right.
People love supermodels because they look great.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes somebody want to see the supermodel with no clothes on. So that's why they got to go to different venues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, what I want to be mine because I'm old school, and you know how you sort of go through life and you learn the morals from the older people and stuff like that. It just not for me, but the new generation, like I said, I would never date, thought about dating somebody that I never met online.
Mm-hmm.
But it happens every day. People are doing this stuff every day out there, sending pics, but they ain't getting paid for it. Or would you want this person to sit there and be on Section 8, can't get to anything? Or when this person can say, hey, you know what? I can do something with my life. Now, this person could be, if I wouldn't tell a person to do it unless they was comfortable with doing it. You see what I'm saying? Because I would hate to see a person work a job and don't like it. But let's keep it real, people. Most of us do work jobs that we do not like.
Yeah.
So on one hand, I can say, hey, do what you do. Because at the end of the day, your responsibility is take care of your family. Yeah, I mean, I can wish this happened so the neighbor wouldn't look at me this way. But at the end of the day, the hell with the neighbor. The hell with them. And the hell with the Joneses or whoever else looking. So I'm sort of torn because I had people on Instagram, I posted up. Some people says, no, it's not acceptable, which I sort of get from a moral standpoint from their perspective, right? Right. Like I said, I wouldn't want my kid or son to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if my son was going to go and lay some wood to 4 different girls over the weekend, he still did what I probably didn't want him to do. But he could have went there and just showed the body and made this money. Because people go, well, that's different. That's private. Yeah. 4 girls seen his parts, felt his parts, whatever. But when he was on the stage, nobody touched him. He did this and made this money. So at a certain time, most women, and most guys too, guys a little less, it's not as serious as women, always want to look good. You know what I'm saying? Guys, a lot of guys, well, I want to look decent and stuff like that. So it's about a look. For me, maybe it's okay. Because really you're going on stage and just doing something. It's not like you out there just laying on the corner talking about, hey, come on for a free ride. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
That could be a little foolish. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
I was going to say this. The question is, like, when you have these celebrities like Cardi B and Bad Baby, are they taking away from the sex workers? Are they taking away from their legitimate business that they actually out here working hard for? Like people like that, like, they already established themselves in the music industry, the celebrity industry, whatever you might call it. But then they go out and do an OnlyFans. Are they taking away from the people who are actually trying to eat off of OnlyFans? Like, say you got a teacher, she looks good as ever, but she been teaching all her life. When CV hit last year, her job was tarnished. Like she couldn't you can't just go to school if the schools are closed. So she might just say, you know what, I'm gonna do OnlyFans. Hope the kids don't see me, but I gotta pay bills.
Right.
She go out there and try to do it. Then you got Bad Baby come right behind her. That's a celebrity. That all these other guys that looking at her, Cardi B come right behind her. All these other guys that's looking at her, you shouldn't have dropped it. But all these other guys that's looking at her and it's over with. Like it's just, I feel like they're taking away from the people who are actually trying to benefit off of it.
I guess that's I don't know, Jill. Like, I don't feel. Cardi B earned what she got and did what she did. If she walked in and say if she wasn't Cardi B, like the famous one, and walked in to the club, she would have done the same thing. People would have looked. But I don't see nothing wrong with that. And I don't feel like they taking away, because trust me, if Cardi B wasn't there and those guys who want to go and see strippers at night, their ass was in there looking at the strippers. That is it. Okay, now Gina gave me this question. She says, Perry, my question is, why is there a moral stigma associated with it? I think that you're saying, like, as far as like doing an OnlyFans or being a stripper, I think, if I understand your question right, I would say this. I think it's your upbringing or the things you was taught that you shouldn't do, should do or shouldn't do, and what you believe in.
Yeah, but Perry, let me tell you something. A lot of people, because I've met a lot of people, women that I know of, they started off out here coming to go to school, but
Mhm.
going to school they were struggling. So
Mhm.
somebody, it really is true. When somebody hooked them up, talk about, hey, you can come to the club, do this. So they start part time going to the club, making ends meet. To pay for their school and stuff like that. They don't have no scholarship, so they paying for their school. But at the same time, it gets a lifestyle, that they're addicted to, like a dope dealer. A dope dealer, he making fast money, a lot of money, fast money. So now
Mhm.
these girls are making fast money, lots of money, lots of money.
Uh-huh.
So even though she go and she get her degree, guess what? She tried to get her a job, but she's like, this just not for me. I got to work too hard to make what I can make in one night at
Right.
the club.
Wait, no.
So
I get it.
hmm So
No, I
so
get it.
so when they get these only fans club, to me, it's the same thing as they was doing in the club, but only thing is now they get to stay home and do it.
Right, and it's private, but I mean, but really, okay. What I'm saying is, even with all that, right?
hmm
So I'm saying you got these actors and actresses, big time,
Right, right,
that had regular jobs, but they
right.
figured out this is not what I want to do. I want to do something else, right?
Uh-huh.
So if this person chose college wasn't for me, I need to make a living. Like we all are faced with this situation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? At
That's
one point
true.
in time, what can I do to make a living? I need bills. I do this. You try to find out what you're open to doing and what you're
Right.
willing to do. If a person's willing to do that and they chose to do it, I don't have a problem with it because it's not like they chose to go out here, like I said, on the corner to sell drugs or do something to harm anybody. I haven't seen no OnlyFans or no stripper actually male or female actually harming somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. 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 That's true. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, like I said, they do it just like, okay, what do people get on OnlyFans for? To make
to make
money,
cash, right?
right? To make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do people go to the be a stripper for? To make money. They try
Right,
to do the most tricks. So, like I'm saying, that it gets people stuck in their lifestyle of making quick, fast money. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I
So,
get you. Right.
right. So what I'm
Mhm.
saying, I understand what Gio's saying about, okay, you got the everyday people that's trying to make easy, fast money. Then you got somebody that get just got to take off a shoulder, let an arm out, and just cause who they are, they're a star. They're making more money than the person every day trying to make money. So are they taking it away from the person that is an everyday person that's making ends meet versus somebody that already got money? I
I
understand where you're
think
coming from.
I think
What you
honestly, like
saying?
with Cardi B, she
Hmm.
was she was a stripper before. This is
Right.
how she
Yes, she
started
was.
out.
Yes, she was. Uh huh.
If you made it in rapping off of Kodak Black and off of Kodak's Black little remix from the little yellow song or whatever, you use this beat, you
Right.
made it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You made it. So
Mhm.
you making it rap and you find out this is what you're here for to rap. You can rap. People need to hear you rap. Maybe
Mhm.
you give a shout out to the strippers or whatever. You talk to them. You don't have to go back to the strip clubs. You don't have to show yourself no more. You got Lamborghinis and cars. I don't know if you're renting them or not, because if you, to me, honestly, if you're showing this type of lifestyle that you have, and then I see you on OnlyFans, I'm gonna think you're broke. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're
Yeah.
broke and you're
Well,
renting your car out.
she don't have a driver's license. She don't even have a driver's license, Gio.
Most
But
of them don't.
She don't.
Okay, now
She don't even know how to drive.
I feel for where you want to go with this, but at the end of the day, right? Before she became a rapper, she did what she had to do.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
even because she rapped, should she not be allowed to make money how she deemed fits? If everybody got the right to make money, you got a choice on what job you go to tomorrow, right?
Mhm.
You ain't got to
Mhm.
go. She should have what choice she want. And yeah, you just in a bad environment. If me and you was both going to model a job and we walked in and the guy looked better than us, we were just in a bad situation,
Hey,
right?
yeah, that's what it is.
What I'm saying is she should have the right, and no, we can't say she's taking money from nobody. She's earning her money. If me and you went to work tomorrow
Right.
and made money, me and you didn't take money from nobody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what he's saying is that, okay, so the people who, everybody, only so much people have so much money to give. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's saying that the typical person maybe had $20 to give, and they didn't get it $20 to like a Cardi B or something instead of giving $20 to an everyday person. That's what he's saying. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
right,
what
no,
I'm
no, okay. I'm saying I get that, Val. But what I'm
Mhm.
saying is, okay, say if it's a guy club, and I'm not even gonna say girl, I'm
Okay,
gonna say it's a guy
okay,
club. Okay, you
okay,
got Bob and you got
hmm
Frank. Okay,
okay, hmm
Bob come in, yeah,
hmm
and he make a couple dollars. Frank come
hmm
in and he's making more because people like him more. He didn't do nothing to Bob.
Mm-mm.
Well, no. Okay, what I'm saying is they both signed up for a job. Like
okay, but
it's
like
no
you just
different.
said,
Okay.
one
Put it
person,
this
one
way.
person needed, one person needed, and then he feel one person don't need it. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's
One
what I'm
person
saying.
needed,
No,
and one
but
person
then
don't need
no, that goes back to how you look at it.
it.
Okay, do you think a millionaire shouldn't make money?
No, because most millionaires are trying to think of another way to make another million.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, think about what you just said. Now, so
Right, that's what I said.
at what point we can't say that she's taking from somebody who needed it?
No. We say no. I didn't
I'm
say
not
that they
saying
are
she's
taking.
taking it away.
I'm saying the possibility of the money that's out there is less of a chance for this. Okay, let's say this person is on there. Everyday person is on there trying to make their mortgage.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
it's okay. Wait. It's only so much money that's out there. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Now, but this person making money to get another Gucci bag. So I'm saying that the money might not be there for the mortgage, but somebody made some money for a Gucci bag. So which one was more important, the Gucci
Okay.
bag or
Well.
the
Okay.
mortgage?
Okay. Well, I get you, but let me flip the
Okay.
script then. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Say you worked at this club we talking about is Magic Mike. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Strip
Mhm.
joint, right? We
Okay.
just throwing it out there, right? Okay.
Okay.
Now, these people might get 15 people in there. They made the same amount of money. They bringing their broke ass in there just to see some women, right?
Mhm.
Okay. If Cardi B wouldn't have came, Cardi B, because trust me, when they come, they have featured
Right.
Cardi B.
Right.
Now, these people who would have only had 15 people looking at them might have
Mhm.
100 or 200 people looking at it. It's
Right.
giving them exposure too, right?
Right.
So what y'all saying is, yeah, like, I mean, you can't look at somebody and say, well, hey, this person made enough money. They shouldn't do this. They shouldn't do that.
Well, I
And
didn't say that. Mhm.
right. But I'm saying going to these strip joints, if she went there, she was probably paid to come, right? And so she
Yeah,
get to make
appearance. They pay for their appearance.
right. Their
Yeah,
appearance, right?
but guess what? Every OnlyFan is not taking their clothes off. Just
Yeah,
because you
because
have
I
an
was gonna say
OnlyFan,
this.
just
I
because
get
you
it.
have
I
an
get
OnlyFan,
it.
yes, you can. I mean, shit. I'm thinking about having me an OnlyFan. Shit, we could sit there, OnlyFan chit chat. I could,
Yeah. No. It's nothing wrong with it. Well, what I'm
$2,
saying is though,
$4, oh,
okay,
$20. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. But we're gonna get back to the whole thing is this. See, I understand the money. I can't feel like somebody's taking somebody because
Okay,
you know what? It
I
could be
got
a
you.
promotion too. You know what I'm
I
saying for
got
that
you.
person. Because
I got
now
you.
if Cardi B went to Magic Mike's, now this club is more popular than what it would have been probably for the whole year. So
Man,
Cardi B there one night. Now
look,
you got people coming there in town. I'm gonna go to Magic
right,
Mike. Cardi B was there. Now this
right.
person made their money back on the other end.
I
All
mean,
right, you know.
I mean, look at it this way, Perry. Floyd Mayweather got millions and millions of dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? He got a strip club in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, I get
Okay?
you.
I was gonna say this.
Yeah, he's
Like,
making
look,
that money. He's making that money.
it's
Okay.
like this. You got regular hard working sex slaves, right? Like sex workers. Ooh, I ain't mean to say slaves, but sex workers.
Yeah, I got you. Uh-huh.
They're losing their clients, like to people like Cardi B. So the client that this
I
girl
got you.
is having every day, like some of these girls have clients, like I'm talking about they can have $1 million client that come in there and just spend his money on the girl he likes. Say Cardi B come in this club, he done forgot about her. Her rent ain't finna be paid this month. He finna go straight to Cardi B. So he like, I'm gonna get you next month, and then next month turning in, I ain't gonna see no more. I done got with Cardi B now. Now she done lost her client because they looking for their clients. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, Gio.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's right.
Gio. Let me ask you this, and I'm gonna flip this on you and try to understand this, right? Okay, Cardi B made her lose her client, right? Okay, so you got another girl in the club who's not a client of this person, right? Because this guy, you typically pick who you want to be with, right? And
That's
say the
true.
girl he's with looks better or he feels more comfortable with this person than the other worker in the club. Do we
Okay.
look at this girl that got the client and say she's taking money from Vanessa?
oh, they do that.
No.
Wait, Perry. They do that now. They do that because some girls have regulars, and if somebody messes their regulars, I'm
Oh yeah,
telling you,
they tripping.
it's
That's
gonna be
what
a
starts
fight.
them
No.
fights.
It's gonna be a fight.
I get what you're saying. No. Okay, maybe I'm not explaining this right to y'all.
Okay,
I'm
because
just
I'm
saying
gonna
this.
say they got regulars.
How can you blame Cardi B for this stripper not being successful? Okay,
We're not.
because
We said somebody
if
like
this
that.
one stripper is successful, isn't she taking away from the other ones that's unsuccessful?
No, because
She spread her money out to the rest of them to make. And I'm just saying.
We're not feeling that, Perry. We saying this. She's blocking their hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be successful.
It happens all the time, Gio. That's in any job. That's in any job, though. That's in any job.
I mean, you got to think about it. She's already successful. You married, got big ass Lamborghinis and range. You pulling up to the strip club in a Range Rover when these other girls pulling up in Toyota 1999 trail sale and shit. And they
Gio, but maybe the key you missing is that she's not pulling up to that same club 12 months out of a year. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. So one time when Cardi B left this strip joint, ain't nobody gonna go back to that strip joint because Cardi B's no longer there.
Oh no, they gonna go back, but
no. Well, how are the people losing money?
They gonna lose money if Cardi B picked their client, that number one client up. If she picked that client up,
Gio. What I'm saying is that can happen if a new stripper walked in, and that's what named Cardi B.
Yeah, but
could a person not lose their client to another stripper? Let me ask y'all that.
Yeah. But the key I think that you're not hearing what he's saying, Perry, is that Gio trying to say you moving in the way of the hustle. Some people is doing it for the hustle, for to make ends meet. Some people is doing it for fun and don't need the money. That's what he's saying.
Right. Okay. But then I go back. I know. I get what y'all saying. Trust me.
Okay.
But is a person not allowed to have fun because we think they well off?
No.
Well, if that's what she like to frequent, that's what she like to do. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so you saying that the everyday girl better step her game up then?
Well, I mean, guess what? And that's definitely true. In life, the everyday girl, the everyday guy, we get to step our game up anyway.
Well, every day, everybody. I don't care what kind of job you're doing. You always got to. You ain't nobody permanent and concrete. You always got to step your job up. I mean, come on. There's always, even if you're the owner of something, there's always somebody in that same business trying to move ahead of you. So every day.
That's my point. Okay, when you get to work tomorrow, you can't think, okay, you've been there 5 years, the other girl been there 4. That she got the next promotion and you didn't. Yeah, it sucks.
Right.
But it happens. Mm-hmm. We all done been someplace and we found somebody looking attractive or whatever, and somebody else left with that person.
That's true.
I can't sit there and blame them and say, hey, you know what, man, that's messed up, man. I ain't get that girl. This guy didn't even need her. He got 2 bins outside. I mean,
right. Well,
I'm always saying that's just life.
If a girl shows up, she just shows up. Because I think certain guys, like, but for women, it's different. You know, like, especially them strippers, like I done seen women fight for that. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I didn't see them. I didn't see them scrapping over that. You know, because
I know a girl right now.
You know that's my regular. That's my regular. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Michelle, okay, she said this is real talk. Perry, you my boy, but I agree with Gio and Oval. Okay, right. We might have a difference of opinion on this whole thing because maybe we ain't seeing things on an equal playing point.
Okay.
What they are saying is that Cardi B is ruining it for the rest of the strippers.
No.
That's what y'all said when she come in, they lose revenue.
No. Gio was using that for example of somebody that didn't need the money. He feels he's saying that she shows that she don't need the money because she got all this other stuff, and then he's saying that she's interfering, she's interfering with somebody that needs the money and that's hustling, trying to get some ends meet. If it's just for some food on their table, but when you got food and you got a choice of what you want to eat, if you even want to eat, but you don't even need the money. That's what he's saying. He just makes
now. See, that's the part I get. That's the part I get, though. But at what point do we have the boundaries to say this person made enough money to eat, so they shouldn't go to work tomorrow because they got enough already? Because if they go to work anywhere else, they took a spot from somebody else, right?
Oh God!
Am I not right? Say. Just say a top actor, right, or actress. If they got enough money and they already rich and they go back and do another movie, aren't they taking money from the up and coming actor that possibly could have had their job if they wasn't around?
True. That's true. Right. But you talking.
So how can we look at it that way?
But you're talking about something that's voluntary, that's selling some, selling, some sexual contents.
Uh, I
I'm trying to sugarcoat it. I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
well, oh,
sugarcoat it.
no. I'm
saying,
getting that,
I'm
right?
saying, I'm saying that's some voluntary action that you're trying to
Thanks a
pursue.
lot. Mhm.
Okay.
Right. Okay. No. But what I'm saying is whether she was famous or not, or if she is, if
Okay.
you was gonna lose your man or woman, more than likely you was gonna lose them anyway. If this person was to come around. So let's not just blame it on she made enough money. I mean, Gio, it happens all the time. A lot of girls never talk to us because we didn't have enough money.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of guys didn't
that.
talk to Val and talk to other girls because she didn't have enough money.
No, they didn't. No, I didn't talk to them because they, no, they didn't talk to me because they thought they didn't have enough money for me. Okay.
But then again, y'all got to realize this: you got some people out there that just money hungry. You know, like
That's true. That's what I said.
They want to step over anybody's hustle. When if nobody's stepping over your hustle, you in the end, you over here. You know what I'm saying? Like you all the way up here. Like these people down here. You take your ass to come all the way down here. Like you already at that level. You've been here before, but you choose to come right back down here just to interrupt. It could be 1 to 2 people.
Okay, Gio. Okay, now I get it. No. Now I'm understanding what you're saying. I'll just go back to this whole thing. Just because I grew up in the hood and left the hood, do that mean I can't go back to the hood?
No, you can always go back.
No, that means I can't go back to the hood. So I know, I mean, we started this conversation by saying, is it an acceptable job? And I think we all agree, because some people say it's not or whatever, but I think everybody on the panel is saying, hey, it's acceptable. You get to do what you got to do.
Right.
So at least we get that part out. But what I'm saying is about this conversation where we're at right now, I think that oftentimes we get so fast to point of blame. Now, because if you was Cardi B, you might not stop to that level, right? To go back down, right? And we all could go to the strip joint and be a stripper ourselves tonight, whether how good we were or not, we could go. But it's a choice, right? So we can't, if we can knock Cardi B, we can knock everybody else that's going to these strip joints.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like this pair when you got somebody like that, like say any celebrity walk in the building, they gonna forget, okay, you have the main event of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like the regular usual main event of the night. Now if a celebrity walk in there and it's a woman or something, and they get the looking like, oh, that's over. Everybody's eyes is gonna turn.
I get it, Gio. If me and you was in a bar chilling, and then the best looking guy in the world walked in, he gonna get the attention too.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, was it wrong for him to walk in?
No, but if I'm hustling,
no, he messed up. No, but no, let's go. But he messed up. But he messed up our opportunity.
If he took my client, you damn right, we gonna have some issues. I ain't gonna. If he took my money that night, we gonna have some issues. It ain't even about the attraction, and it's like I don't care what other females looking at you. I care if this female is paying attention to you, because I can't get mad at her for looking at you, because that's just natural. You know what I'm saying? But
what's
if
up,
she
Bill?
attract you to her, I'm gonna be mad. What's up, Blue? That man said he got an OnlyFans name, Blair with a whole. I don't know what that is over your head, but that man.
But Bill, so what's up? Hey, Bill, what you think about this? Now let me ask you this: do you think?
I'm gonna come back. The dog had to go out.
Okay. Do you think the OnlyFans and being a stripper is okay? I mean, acceptable these days.
My only real issue with the OnlyFans is a lot of girls, young ladies I know recently, going through a tough time real quick, automatically going there, take off their clothes, and they don't go back to doing what they thought they was going to do. It's becoming an easy route to just get this money. And it's like a lot of young ladies who are just giving up and taking off their clothes, which I'm like, you know, before the struggle's real, I get it, but we're going to lose a lot of professionals if they could just be online, taking off their clothes and showing their feet. I just feel like it's
okay.
Route.
You think we will until they stop getting paid, when it stopped being lucrative, okay? So if you got a few that's making all the money and the other one's not making no money, they'll find something else to do.
Well, as long as if it's on discount, I might sign up even more. Now, if it goes from $20 to $199, you might be a friend of mine. I might be your only.
He said $199, boy. You hear me? $199.
Yeah, no. But
Too
this is what I'm
much
saying
sauce.
though. Like, but do you? Okay, so you saying that you don't think is acceptable?
I just think it's too many. It's acceptable because what's not
Well, no.
acceptable nowadays? But I guess there's too many people going that route. This dudes look like me on OnlyFans right now.
Well, yeah, no. I get it. No. It's okay. It's just like the gold rush. A lot of people went and dug for gold.
Right.
I get it. Well, what I'm saying is, it's
I
like
just wish
morally
people
and
took a
stuff.
little
I'm
more
saying,
time.
like before, back when I grew up, we look at stripper. Now you'll like to look at him, but you'd be like, oh, that's a disgusting job, or you doing this porn and all that crazy stuff, right? But the whole thing is this. At this point, like I said, would I want my kid, daughter, wife to do it? No. It's not for me, but it's not for me to decide what somebody else do, or because it's a personal choice if you're willing to do that. Because you got all kind of actresses or actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got some who own major labels. You got some that's E-list or D-list, whatever they call it. The sorry ones, they do it, but it's whatever you're comfortable with doing, right? So morally, yeah. I mean, I went to grow up and see, hey, you know what, period? Your daddy was a stripper. He was Bob slinging.
the Thrive.
Yeah, Bob slinging balls. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that, but at the same time, we've seen much for less. Because, like, say they can say, "Oh, my mom was a stripper," but then you get some moms that never was a stripper, and you get the same effect. If you come in and you got 4 brothers and sisters, right, and neither one of y'all got the same daddy, what's worse?
Well, one get a check, so I guess you're right.
Well, yeah, you see what I'm saying? What's worse? Because, hey, like I said, just because you were a stripper don't mean that you was sliding on a pole and sliding on something else. It really don't mean that.
You're a bad person. Don't mean you're a bad person. The only thing I wonder is, hey, the kids have so much internet access. Man, little Jimmy hit puberty, mess around, see his mama on the video nowadays.
Exactly. Exactly. No.
I couldn't, man.
No, it's crazy. No. I get it. But what I'm saying is today, I mean, they can see them anywhere. I'm saying, like, the whole thing for me is no. I mean, would I personally do it? No. Can I knock somebody for doing it? My answer is no. Because you know what? Now, we've been talking the whole time about stripper, OnlyFans, right? And like I said, we all know of somebody who's slinging drugs. We don't give them the same look. We do not give them the same look and what they're doing is actually harming people's lives.
Right.
But they don't get the same look. They think, oh, that girl's nasty, or that guy nasty, or whatever. You know what? But people at least wanted to go and see them, and it didn't cause no harm unless the person, I mean, it's up to the individual where it causes harm because he might get addicted going and want to stray out, right? But that's on that person, huh?
It might be safer to sling this than instead of slinging rock. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm saying any day, like, I mean, slinging balls on the stage ain't the same as slinging that stuff on the corner. You see what I'm saying? It ain't the same. It's for show, but you ain't all up in somebody.
Right.
Yes.
You a whole professional. You gotta be a whole professional about your business.
Okay, so tell me what's the difference between buying some coochie and then somebody that's sitting up there sleeping with somebody and they don't get nothing out of it. The girl don't get nothing out of it, but she just slept with him and he moved on. She didn't mean nothing to him. It's a business.
He got a discount.
Shut up.
Okay, you asking what's the difference or buying some?
I'm saying we talking about do we think being a stripper is okay? I'm just saying if you strip it and you making money doing or whatever you're doing to get your hustle on, whether I don't want to say the prostitution.
Right. I got you. Oh, yeah, okay. You're being nice.
But I'm saying you giving it up for free or you giving up for making money. I mean, I'm just saying that
Right.
I wanted to know, What is that on your head? Like what?
Look,
that
Gio, I ain't have a do-rag, man. After all that ball conversation a couple weeks ago.
Hey, you
I
know
feel
what?
insecure.
I mean, when I looked down, I said that he must have got finished watching a Tupac Shakur video or something.
I was like, I think I need my glasses. I said, I need my glasses. What the hell
Oh
is
wow,
this?
he
Huh?
showed up like Boys in the Hood, didn't he?
Look, Gary, I'm up here saying, damn, where my glasses at? I think I need to put my glasses on. I think I'm seeing some shit wrong.
It's a
Gio
hair
made me
wrap,
insecure
though.
about being ball-headed.
It's a nice hair wrap though. It's a nice hair wrap.
Okay, well, I ain't got my glasses. Okay, go ahead.
But I ain't gonna lie, like you know what I was thinking about? Like, you know the woman on that little syrup thing? That's what I was thinking about when you had that on your
Oh, Aunt Jemima?
I was laughing, like I was like, this shit funny.
Look, I wasn't
No,
ready
I
tonight.
agree. I mean, he said people are doing more for less. LOL. Enter a career path you're passionate about that goes for anyone. You know, but that's the whole thing. Like, if I would have grew up and said, "Hey, Daddy, I'm gonna be a gardener or I'm gonna be a farmer or something," he probably would have said, "Boy, what the hell are you talking about?" Right? But it's just different thing for different people. Or I could have said, "Hey, you know, I'm gonna grow up and be a bolo and be the stripper." You know what I'm saying? He would have said, "What?" You know what I'm saying? It's just different
You
things.
would say, son, what you working with, son?
Yeah. Hey, he said, son, you can't be Bolo, you can be Lolo.
Look, man, I'm an apprentice of the helicopter doctor, man. Gio gonna teach me everything I need to know. My OnlyFans gonna get popping. I'm gonna quit my job. Everything's gonna be right, man.
Yeah, man. Hey,
With the scarf on.
that part, that's what I'm saying. Now keep the scarf on, player. I'm gonna tell you, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just straight up tell you, dog. You take that scarf off. Look, you
gonna have me go outside.
They love it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go outside.
Keep it on. We need to pay rent this month. The building is going down. We got to make sure shit is going up. And you make every time you put that scarf on, you make that $5,000. When you take it off, you only bring in $1,000.
Lord,
helicopter scarves.
That part, you hear me?
It's silky.
It's all about really entertainment, though. Like if you can entertain people, I mean, you can look the way, but you know how Bolo was. How he had something that was attractive to those women. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that tight ass suit.
Gio. So Biff's plan is I can see it right now. I mean, his title gonna be the gangster baller. He gonna be the gangster baller. He got his little do-rag on. He gonna go in there and sling his little marbles all across the table.
Slide in that mug, you know what I'm saying? Some people come in there with church. I'm gonna have one guy with church socks. Hey man, you come in here, you just put on a suit and a tie, no shirt.
I'm gonna get some hammer pants.
Church socks.
I'm gonna get some hammer pants and a fishnet tank top.
You gonna get what?
Some MC hammer pants and a fishnet tank top to go with this scarf.
Oh Lord.
I'm taking retro, man. I'm taking retro.
You know what cracks me up? Like men will say that they're surprised, you know, they're kind of thrown off. Like if they meet a woman with makeup on, when she take her makeup off, and they're like, "Hey, you know, you look different," you know. But to me, when it comes to a man, cracks me up is when every time you see me a baseball cap on, and then all of a sudden he take that baseball cap off, and his head and his hairline like at the 50-yard line. You know, you're like, damn. you know, damn. I didn't know you had a whole half a football field, you know, underneath there.
Hold on, this is what we're not about to do. You know what I'm saying?
First down.
What?
I have no problem with women taking their makeup off, but damn it, when I take my damn.
What happened? Wait, what happened to the sound? What happened to the sound? Go ahead.
I don't know.
See, I don't know. It's like a. I don't know what happened. Something's going on.
I can hear you now. I think Gio might be.
I think it's something on my end, but
I can't understand nothing he's saying.
We're not gonna talk about airlines. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You talking about the top people here?
Can you hear him now?
No, it's like a.
Hold on. Can you hear him now?
Hold on.
Do you hear it, Perry?
I can hear you. Yeah.
No. Do you hear? I hear both of y'all. It's like a. Do you hear that?
Oh no. I don't hear all that now. You know, I mean,
it might be something wrong with your
Biff says, hold on. Biff said it might be you. Hold on. Biff said it might be you fantasizing about him.
It's not going now. It just stopped. It was something. I think it was this do rag. Ever since you took the do rag off, it still started pumping. It was some. It's like electricity going through with GOA, and it was sounding like a. I was like, dang, what is that?
So that was the interference with that damn do rag.
I guess
Yeah, it
so.
was too bright. It was too bright. Sorry, y'all.
I still see some sparks sometimes going through Geo. I don't know. Maybe it's my phone.
Mhm.
Anyway. Oh,
That's the
damn.
motion.
Okay.
That's the energy right there. What's that? What they call it? The glow? Bruce Leroy?
Hey, look. Hey, I was ready to get those glasses, so he didn't took that thing off his head. So now I got to rewind it now to see what it look like.
Oh. You might have some. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, I think the whole panel, even Bill had to come and say, hey, you know what? If that's what you do, game, respect game, that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to you. You know, if somebody's forcing you to do it, then that's when I look at it differently. But if that's what you chose to do, hey, that's good.
I got you.
Make
All
your
right,
money.
I'm gonna let you pull some more of your backstage up. I gotta work the night shift tonight anyway, so I'm gonna get ready.
Okay, well, you have a good one, Val. Thanks for stopping through.
All right,
I
y'all
love
take
you,
care.
Val. I miss you, Val.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, and don't be going to the club letting it rain, because you know, it's an old saying: if a man starts throwing you change, what is that? He letting it sprinkle.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
as long as I keep my mask on, I'm good.
All right, Val. Hey, be good.
All right.
Bye.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Peace of love, old Val. Peace of love.
Yeah. But no, let's keep it real, fellas. I mean, like, if we all had jobs, I mean, you know, I'm sort of semi-retired and all that crazy stuff. But when I was working, if you knew you could make twice as much as what you was making on your job and only showed up twice, I mean, like half the time that you went to the 40-hour week. Say you showed up 20 hours a week instead of 40, but you making twice as much. And your whole objective is to take care of your family, to pay your bills, and make it through this life. Would you do it, Biff?
Hell yeah, do it, boy.
Sign me up. I go get a second job with that. Make some more money. Sign me
Oh,
up.
so you saying you would do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was making sure we was on the same page. I'm just saying. So I think because people can think all the time, right there. I would say, well, yeah, you can be this engineer, you can go to college and do this. Sometimes you can go to college, get a degree, and come home and don't have shit and can't get that job. So let's keep it real. No. I'm telling you. I mean, my son had to start his own business. He got a degree, went to places. They don't want to pay him no more than what you had with less than a degree. He had to start his own business. So at the end of the day, you can start your own business by yourself. Do whatever. I mean, you know, the degree could help you learn things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, 3 men on the panel, you got to take care of your family. And no, I'm not saying I'm going to go out there to 7-Eleven and start slinging balls. No, I'm not going to do it. But if I had a baby at home that wasn't eating and I didn't have the funds, balls will be swinging.
That part.
Mary will be singing.
Balls and
Hey, you got to do it. You got to do what you got to do to take care of your family, people. You really,
that's
truly
the people that matter. Everybody else really don't matter at the end of the day. As long as my
exactly. Not at all, Bill.
Because it's crazy because the same people that be saying that person should be doing that will probably be at that same club that Friday and like, take it off, baby, take it off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold up.
They have to be up in there. So hell no.
I don't lost my background to Perry's Lounge. Hold on, let me try to get that back.
The ones that hate be the same ones eating cup of noodles 7 days a week.
That part, baby, you need to go to church somewhere. You know you shouldn't be up in them clubs like that, but they ass be up in there the next week. Somebody said, take it off, baby. I guess somebody.
What up? What up?
Hey man, we ain't making no noise, man. We just talking about do you think it's acceptable these days to have an OnlyFans or to be a stripper?
I feel like people got to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you got the body for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it.
See? That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. And then when I go back to Gio and them and Val, when they were saying, hey, you know what? Cardi B is taking their stuff. If Cardi B was famous, and let's keep it real, and she showed in here, she walked in looking like Oprah, right? Will she take their business?
Which Oprah? We talking about big Oprah or little Oprah?
I don't know no little Oprah. So we're
Oprah
talking
was
about
little at one time.
No.
She lost all that
Okay,
weight.
okay. Now I'm saying this. Take her little, anything. I'm saying if Oprah, famous as she is, was to walk into this club as Gio and Oval, and I think Michelle want me to think that they're taking money from these strippers, right? You know what? Those strippers got to work for their damn money like everybody else. Okay, let's keep it real. They got to work for the money. Now, if Oprah was to walk in, do you feel like she's taking money from the strippers?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
If she walk in, she's walking in to give money to the strippers.
Well, no. I'm saying no. But see now, no. If she's there for an appearance, right? We got Oprah in the house or whatever, right? Gio knows what we think. If Cardi B went to a strip joint,
it's over.
Then everybody's gonna stop giving money to the strippers and they gonna give it to Cardi B.
So Perry, so obviously you've never been to a strip club when a celebrity walk in. Let me tell you what happens. They come in with money, their posse comes in with money, and the strippers get paid. Everybody in that club gets blessed way more than the average Joe. You know what I'm saying? The celebrities, they take thousands with them. So they're gonna get paid.
Okay, no. Okay, they're gonna get paid, but are the strippers gonna get paid? Are they getting paid?
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody in that, when a celebrity goes to a strip club, when a celebrity goes to a strip club, everybody that works in the strip club say that'd be their best nights. You know what I'm saying? Because the celebrities come in with thousands, their friends have thousands, and they just want to show off, floss. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me ask you this, Ronald, because it sounds like you're a specialist in this. We can call you the strip club specialist. Okay. Check this out. So Gio and Oval, and then Michelle, because I ain't forgot. She said, "Oh, I believe Gio and Oval." No, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, because they got clients, okay? Strippers got clients, right? Now, could you blame Cardi B or blame it on Cardi B if that person lost their client?
No, I wouldn't blame it. Nah, but I'm telling you, it don't happen like that. When a celebrity go in there, everybody walks out with money.
Well, no, I get it. No. But then Gia and them go, oh yeah, but this stripper had a special client, and Cardi B came in, and the special client wanted to leave her and go to Cardi B. Then this person is ruining this stripper's life. No, you know what though? That stripper got a special client because she probably looked better than the rest of those girls in that damn place. If another girl in that same strip joint would have looked better and had more moves than she had, she would have a special client, and that person y'all fighting for wouldn't have them anyway. It's a competitive business.
But the strippers be competing among themselves, Perry, for real. There'd be more competition with the. What's up, Val?
Look who back.
Look, I was trying to get go do something. But I said, wait, Perry got it all wrong. What we trying to say, Perry, is that the stripper, when we talk about strippers, we said a celebrity coming there to hang out and then a celebrity coming there to make money. That's two different things. So what me and Gio was saying, if a celebrity coming there to strip the same as another stripper, yes, the celebrity stripper is taking away money from the everyday stripper. What Ronu was saying is when a celebrity comes to a club, it brings attention to everybody.
Okay.
Wait, the celebrity coming there with money, but most of the time the club is paying them to come to the club. So they're not coming there to try to make money. They're coming there to bring more money in the club. So everybody makes more money because the celebrity is there. So we're talking about two different things. We're talking about
okay. Let me ask you this. So basically you saying if a guy walked into the club and he had $400, right? This guy got $400. He's going in, right?
Yeah.
So you think he would have spent the whole $400 on this one special stripper or these ones if Cardi B wasn't there? And you said that basically he gonna spend his whole $400 on Cardi B.
But what is Cardi B doing? Is Cardi B coming there to strip or is Cardi B coming there to hang out? See, that's two different things, Perry.
I don't know what she's doing.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's what you misunderstand.
Okay. But
we're saying a celebrity stripper, and an everyday stripper. The celebrity stripper is going to take away money from the everyday stripper.
Okay, right.
Well,
okay,
I'm trying to understand who's a celebrity stripper, y'all? Cardi B ain't stripping.
But that's what we're trying that's what we're trying to explain to Perry. We're saying that if, like, let's say, okay, Cardi B was a stripper. Okay, let's say she came to the club to strip. Okay, Cardi B claimed to strip. You mean to tell me that the everyday stripper that's already at the club is gonna make the same money as Cardi B that's stripping? No. So we're saying
No. Okay, right. And what I'm saying is that stripper wasn't gonna make the same amount of money as Cardi B if she would have never showed up to the club.
Yes, she would have.
Oh, okay. Cardi B's rapping.
Yes, she
Cardi B is rapping, and she was an ex-stripper. She wasn't making the money Cardi B was making any damn way.
If money was in the club, she's gonna make that money, and she gonna shake it.
No. Okay. No. What if she wasn't the best mover or the best shaker in the club? Would she have made the most money? What I'm saying is that anybody could have took that from her. It didn't have to be Cardi B.
Oh, okay.
Terry, one day I'm gonna get one of my stripper friends to come in and let them talk to y'all. They will tell you they love it when celebrities come to the club because everybody gets
no. Okay, but Ronu. What they saying though, to be correct.
Visiting the club and working the club is two different things.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so Ronu.
Okay.
Ronu.
A lot of people that come to the club, when men come to the club, when a celebrity comes to the club, they bring wads of ones because they're ready to start.
Thousands.
Everybody.
When I was in Oregon, you know how Oregon is. If you've been through Portland, I was in Oregon. You know what I'm saying? On Portland.
But they ain't got no Cardi B up there in Oregon.
But no, it ain't had no Cardi B. But whenever
You're so stupid.
we hit like 6 strip clubs every night just to make money. I'm talking about, man, we making the money. We ain't giving the money. And I ain't got to tell y'all what I was doing, but I paid attention to what these women were doing. And say when the women walk in there, when a brand new one walk in, everybody looking at her like the other strippers is like, who is she like?
Of course.
And I'm like, I'm peeping. I'm like, why they mad at her? Why they don't just let her in? They like,
Gio, that happened at a regular job at 7-Eleven. If a new employee walk in and she looking good, people look at her the same way.
They all gonna get a Slurpee, Perry. They all gonna get a Slurpee.
Right. But someone might get 2 slurps, one might get 1.
Okay.
But y'all do understand that once a stripper reaches superstar status, they no longer strip. You will not see a superstar stripping in the club. Amber Rose, what's that? Black China, all of them, they all started out as strippers and they became influencers and they stopped stripping.
Okay, but is Cardi B going to now because you the stripper specialist, okay? We're gonna tell you that. Okay. Because I don't know. I'm just guessing. But I'm just, going off what they tell me. Okay. So if Cardi B went in there to strip that night, right?
Okay, different situation.
So unrealistic to me. Cardi B is not going to no club.
Go ahead, Perry.
No. So I'm saying, let's imagine this really did happen. Okay. So they invite Cardi B to Magic Mike's strip it all off, right? So she come up to the stage, introducing Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? And everybody give her all their money, right? Can we blame Cardi B for the other girls not making dollars?
Damn right.
Yes. Yes, because let me tell you something. Okay, do this. Let's add it up. No. No. I'm finna do
I'm talking to the stripper specialist. Are you a stripper specialist?
I'm getting ready to help you out. I'm gonna deal with a smaller number so you can add it up. Let's say you got 5 million there. 5 million, you got $5 million, got $100 a piece. That's $500, right? So now, you got the 2 strippers. You got the 1 stripper that's a regular stripper. You got Cardi B that's a specialist stripper come in. Who do you think gonna get that $500? Do you think they're gonna both get $250? Come on now.
Okay. So
let me answer.
Yeah, thank you, specialist.
So I disagree. If Cardi B right now got booked at a strip club right now, she would pack that strip club. No, hold on. Let me finish, Val. Cardi B right now would pack that strip club. First of all, Cardi B wouldn't strip all night. She would do a set. It would probably be 20.
We talking about 2 different things. We talk about hanging out in the club to bring people in there, and we talk
but Perry just said if Cardi B got booked,
I'm putting her on the stage because that's what y'all want her to be.
So let me finish. So if Cardi B right now got booked to strip a club, that club would see more people than ever seen before, right? Cardi B wouldn't perform all night. She would only do a set, which would probably be about 20 minutes. Then once she left, all them off the stage, all them people that packed that club, them other strippers would make a whole lot of money. Because Cardi B not that crowded.
She's not gonna strip. He just trying to think of he just using a name. Don't forget now, she's not gonna strip. Like you just said, once they
Well,
get to
Terry said strip though. Didn't you say
Okay,
strip?
okay. Now, oh Val. Now this is what I'm trying to say. I said strip because that's what you and Gio trying to make it seem like she hit the stage and took money from somebody else.
We're saying somebody with that. We're just using a name for a status. That person with that high of a status. That's what we're saying. We're saying that person with that high of a status, like a Cardi B status. That's what we're saying. We're not saying is an actual Cardi B. We're saying a Cardi B status. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're saying an everyday person and then a Cardi B status person. That's what we're talking
about. Okay. But let's make sure we get this right. I mean, because I don't want to be confused after this whole tonight thing. Right?
Okay, go ahead.
Is this person actually going on stage to strip against the other ones? Because how do you see them? Oh, so the other person just a walk-in guest.
I'm saying
she's a walk-in guest.
What you talked about what me and Gio was talking about. I'm saying we were saying two strippers, a celebrity stripper and then a stripper.
Okay.
Both going on the stage, taking off their clothes, trying to make some money.
Oh, so they both hit the stage.
The club is not paying them. The club is not paying the celebrity stripper to come there. Okay,
right?
The club ain't paying nothing. They making their money off the tips. Okay,
right. I got you.
The celebrity stripper that come here to strip. We're saying that the money that's in there, the people that have the money, they're gonna give the majority of their money to the celebrity stripper.
I got you. No, that's fine.
What you saying?
Val, so you saying that celebrity strippers gonna strip all night?
No, what you missed was we were saying that the celebrity stripper who takes away the money from the other person, the everyday stripper. Let's say that she's gonna make that $500 from the people that was in there, but when that celebrity stripper come in there, she's gonna make the majority of that money. So that's less money that the everyday stripper is going to make. That's what we were saying.
Okay, no. You know what? That part. Val. Val, that part. No. I'm saying that part I can agree with. Right.
That's all.
Tell me for a second. Remove celebrity from the whole scenario, right?
Okay.
The baddest stripper is typically going to take all the money in the club anyway. Can we agree to that?
Right.
That's understandable.
Can we agree to that? Right. So can we blame the baddest stripper because she had the best moves and people liked her more?
But we're not saying that. But Perry, what we're saying is that when we use the word celebrity, we're saying their name only takes advantage of what money can be made.
Of course. I mean, have you ever went?
That's all we were saying too.
Let me ask you guys a question. When's the last time you guys went to a strip club?
But I can't even remember.
It's been before 14. I went to a strip club.
Okay, I can tell. So let me tell you why. Because even if it's a celebrity stripper, you guys, she's not going to do work. She's gonna do her set on the stage. Then she's gonna get off and then work the crowd, right? So even the other hold on, Val. So even the other strippers, she's not gonna take money from the other strippers because the other strippers gonna still have their regulars. They're still gonna fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Realistic to the question.
Hey, Biff, go ahead, Biff. Biff, go ahead. We can't hear you. Go ahead, Biff.
Y'all go.
I think he's being like too realistic to the.
Thank you.
We're not saying.
Thank you.
20-minute set. Let's just say, you know who Johnny Blaze is? Johnny Blaze goes to the strip club versus Sapphire. They on the stage at the same time. Who's gonna take the money? The person who's on TV or the person?
I get it. No. Biff. Okay, Biff. No. I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way. I get that. If I had a choice to give my cash, if I went at the strip joint to Cardi B and Blue Moon, Cardi B probably get my money, right? But take the celebrity away. It's an everyday battle in the strip joint, right? And the Blue Moon, the baddest stripper typically taking money from the rest of them. So can we talk about the baddest stripper taking money from the rest of them?
No, that's fair ground. That's fair ground. Whoever out there doing the best is going to make the money. But we're saying the only thing
the best body.
Wait. Only thing but see, what you guys are missing is what the question was when it came with me and Gio was saying. What we were saying is the word celebrity, okay? That status gets money more from the person who is an everyday person that was in there. That's all we were saying.
Oh, no, I got you. Okay, let me shoot you this, for example, right?
Okay.
If you went to
I agree with you on that, Val.
Okay, hold up. I get that part. But if you went to college, the professor normally get more credibility than the student.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how I go. What I'm saying, that's everyday life. If you walked into a store, the cashier don't make more than the store manager.
Right.
But this don't happen. So I'm saying, what was the issue?
The issue was we were just saying somebody with a celebrity status, as in people are paying just for that person's name. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like Jordache or Kevin Klein or whatever else, right?
Well, we was talking about two different things. We're talking about that celebrity status, getting on there, taking their clothes off, and that's the only money they're gonna make is what the tips are, versus that celebrity that's coming in there, showing up, and then, hey, I'm in the club, and money start raining. That's two different things, Perry. Okay, that's what we're talking.
Hold on. Okay, but the strip specialist said that if she had to go to the club to work, right, like on the stage.
Okay.
Did Cardi B work on the stage?
He said.
Because just now you said the stripper ain't making that because Cardi B walked through the crowd.
What's gonna work? Is she going on stage to sing a song and do a little dance, or is she going on stage to take her clothes off and swing on a pole? Two different things.
Well, no, I get it. No, I get that, right? But look, you can't go into the music industry and you just started 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and expect to get Michael Jackson money.
That's true.
Well, I mean, Michael Jackson taking money when he was here, taking money for all the other singers. He's taking money from them.
Yo, guys,
Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say?
Yo, check this out. Somebody in the chat said, so if Cardi B had an OnlyFans page, would she take more money out of the other people's OnlyFans mouth?
That's where it all started. That's what the original question was.
Yeah, that's where it started from. She will. Because Bad Baby already did it. Bad Baby made $1 million in the night. And these other people that been on OnlyFans, they ain't even make $1 million. They make
Gio, okay.
Go back though, Perry, to that girl.
Gio, no. Maybe don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is, I just feel like y'all thinking that, if somebody's well off, in your opinion, that you counting their dollars and you saying, hey, they shouldn't do nothing else with their life because they made enough money already.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
say that, Perry.
If their celebrity status and men are naturally just seeing them on TV and they're like, oh, she's bombing. You go on her Twitter, all these guys are typing on their walls and on their Instagram, oh, you sexy. And they post a picture, you see hella dudes liking they shit like over 600 or some thousand people. Like dudes just hearting they shit and writing comments. So as soon as they able to see them in person or on the internet just get naked, shit, the girl that started her OnlyFans ain't gonna make shit that night.
No. Gio. That's society, is what I'm trying to say. That's society. Any celebrity can walk up off their name and probably make more than any one of us.
Right, so, that's true. That's true. If you went on your OnlyFans page, Perry, you had an OnlyFans page. You stood in front there with your boxes and you did your little dance. Bolo went to his OnlyFans page and
I'm broke.
Dance. Bolo gonna get more money than you. I don't care.
I'm broke. No. That's my point. So what's the problem?
The celebrity is going to get more money. That's where all.
No. I'm saying I get that part. Mm-hmm. That's why. And now this person wasn't an overnight celebrity. The person worked for that.
Right. We get that.
If you work your way up to be the store manager instead of a cashier, right?
That's
make more money.
Right.
He's gonna get more respect when he walk out there on the work floor than the cashier.
But only thing what we're saying about we was talking about the strip club is that is the money that's inside of the strip club, Perry. That's an enclosed amount. That means whatever in their pocket they gonna normally spend. Okay.
I get it.
You understand what I'm saying? So so we're saying that somebody that's on the internet, let's say that this, like they got $20 in their pocket, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That $20 they're gonna spend towards that celebrity more than they are gonna that everyday person. Even if they get
okay, right.
They probably
I get that. Okay, let me ask you this: would you go spend more on an unknown artist or a known artist album?
Just like you just said, you most likely 9 out of 10 you're gonna spend more money on the known artist.
So I'm saying I get that part, right? But then with the stripper specialist was saying that typically when these appearances happen, so much now people bring more money to the club than they normally would have brought.
Right, that's true.
I mean, some people take a second mortgage out on their house and they go.
Thing is, that's what I'm saying. You need to go to a strip club because what Ronu was saying is true. Because why do you think they got an ATM machine in a strip club?
Yep.
Well, no. I get that part. But what I'm saying is, but the specialist, he more proved my point than y'all point.
Okay, well,
No, it's two different things. It was
he
two
mixed
different things, you know. So I
Right.
understand what Val was saying,
you.
but I was like y'all said, was being more realistic with it. But I see what she's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, what's she saying? But that's common sense, though. No, what they saying is common sense.
Right.
The celebrity gonna make more than the non-celebrity.
Right.
Period.
But
Right.
okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna sum it up and get off of here.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. And if you say something, I get off this, I'm gonna come right back on
I
here.
will.
Okay, I'm gonna sum it up. Now, I'm saying an everyday stripper go in there and strip to make money. A celebrity stripper go in there to strip and make money. That celebrity stripper is going to make more money than an everyday stripper. Okay, wait. Now, a celebrity stripper comes into a strip club, not to strip, just for appearance. Their appearance there is going to make money. So now everybody in there saying, "Oh, they in here." Oh, so more money is going to flow. So now everybody is going to make more money because that celebrity is in there. So if people showing out saying, "Yeah, I gave, you see me, I gave some money too. I gave some money too." So everybody's going to make some more money then.
Yeah.
There's two different things that we were talking about. We're talking about somebody that go up there that's on the same playing field. Both of them are stripping to make money. A lot of times when a celebrity stripper come to a strip club, they're paid to come to the strip club.
Right. They make the money. I get
They're
it.
not coming there to strip. They're coming there to make the money flow. Now, when people know that they're gonna run. Oh yeah, I gotta let her see. I gotta let Cardi see. I'm giving money too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that ATM machine. Yeah, I got some more. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how
I get it. No. I get what you're saying.
That's all we were saying. That's all.
Okay,
all
right.
right.
No, I get it. Right.
Val, you got a show. You got a show tonight.
No, I got to go to work tonight.
You go to work looking like that. You look like a superstar right now. You go to work like that.
Hold up. So we don't talk about this strip joint. Hey, Bill. I know he don't made you mad, Bill. I know he don't upset Bill. He don't upset Bill. And Bill, see, the problem is, we don't talk about this strip joint too long. Till he started to hey, I can make it rain. You see what I'm saying? What are you talking about? He can make it rain.
Man, all y'all can make it rain. It just means it just depends on if it's gonna be a thunderstorm or not. All right, I'm gone. Y'all have a nice day.
Hey, you take care. Bye. But anyway, so Gio, this is what I'm saying. Period. And we're gonna end this whole thing about a celebrity gonna outweigh, and you can't go into my equal justice. Was it equal damn work?
No.
You unsuccessful. This person made themselves successful, but you expect to make the same damn thing.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, no. Well, that's my point. And then we had the stripper specialist come in and explain it. Now, because y'all would act like the girl was on the stage taking everybody money, which it could have happened. I used that scenario. Then y'all say, "Oh no, not that scenario. She just walked in." So I don't see everybody looking at her walking through, giving her all their money because they know one thing about that: the local strippers stay local.
Yeah,
Cardi B ass is out.
See, this is the question.
Guy gonna spend all his money. He trying to impress the one he might have a chance to see at Lucky's, Albertsons, Smith's, whatever the local grocery store is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a question I was asking. Like regular hardworking sex workers are losing their clients to people like Cardi B. This is how she is taken away from them. Like basically, she's doing the same job they're doing. Or Bad Baby, like how she got on OnlyFans. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, that girl hopped on OnlyFans for not even 24 hours.
I get it, Gio. Let me ask you this though. Gio. Do she have the right?
Yeah, she got the right to do what she wants to do.
Okay. Pause. No. Pause. Next question, right? The girl who made the million only because she was more famous.
Yeah.
Right? From a name. That's why she got more than what the normal do, right?
Yep.
So we can't go through life and look at this and say, "Oh, yeah, I am so shocked that the person with the name made more money." It happens. And then we can't count nobody else's money and say, oh, they shouldn't be going to work tomorrow. They made enough. You don't know what's enough for them.
But the normal person is still making more money on the OnlyFans than what they normally would make. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna make the million, but they gonna make like 2,500 a month.
Man, look, I
2,000.
know a lot of y'all, like, the only people I've been hearing that's making that money is celebrities. You know what I'm saying? You don't even
Well, I mean, okay, right. Okay. Gio. But to understand, I think with that is, you're probably talking about a certain amount of money, right? Because I think we go, only people making money right now, celebrities, like big money, right? Big money,
like 20K, 30K. Like,
well, that's my point. That's in the eye of the beholder. If you was a person who didn't make $1 on OnlyFans, right, and you made 200,
that's still something.
That's more than before.
Yeah,
That's
more
my
than
point.
my point is, they still making something, right?
Yep.
And we can't go into, oh, we want all the celebrities and everybody to be equal fair. It should be like a certain price point.
Equal
You ain't
work,
gonna pay.
equal twerk.
But you know the crazy part though, Perry, like the celebrities hit them like this. They be smart with their shit because they know they gonna make money, so they go lower than the other person who just getting on OnlyFans. They go like, what they say about $10. You know what I'm saying? $3 or something like that. They'll hit your ass with that $3, and they know you popping. It's finna be hella people. It's finna be. They finna say, man, F spending $10 on her. I don't even know her. I'm finna go over here and spend $3 on this. And she about to show us something. And if she don't, then I'm unsubbing. Like, okay, baby, I'm talking about that. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call her and talk to her about that. Oh, can I talk? I'm trying to talk. I ain't got no time.
Yeah, I mean, but the whole deal is this, though. At the end of the day, we all think that, hey, having the OnlyFans and being a stripper is more acceptable today.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
As a job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I always say, I mean, because it depends on the person. Just like I'm sure Ron think it's acceptable, right? It's acceptable job these days.
For those who want to do it, I think it is acceptable.
Well, no,
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, no. I got you. I wouldn't do it either, right? But I wouldn't be an astronaut either. I would not be an astronaut. I won't be a doctor either.
That part.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, and you get to make it do what it do. But at the end of the day, we all agree to that. And as far as celebrities, always gonna trump the smaller guy.
So let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you all this. Would you guys let your significant other videotape you guys having sex?
Hold on, say that again.
Would y'all let your significant other videotape you guys having sex?
That's a private matter.
Yeah.
Only with a mask.
So that means y'all already have. I wouldn't.
I gotta have a mask and a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, it depends. Like I said, it's different strokes for different folks. You see what I'm saying? So some people gonna say, hey, well, why not? You know what I'm saying? If you sitting there on the balcony and everybody can see you anyway, I'm just saying, you never know.
Towards you if you're on the balcony now, somebody gonna pull out a phone. Everybody got a phone nowadays. They're gonna be like, man, look, I just was walking down here, bro. I need people up on the balcony.
Well, Dot said no, Ranu. She said no. But the whole thing is this, right? I just thought maybe it'd be an interesting topic to see what people thought if it is more acceptable because times have changed. So I think everybody in agreement that it is up to that individual. If they feel comfortable with it, that's your lifestyle, go for it. You know what I'm saying? It might not come with no retirement plan or nothing like that, but hell, most jobs don't no more anyway. Most jobs don't anymore anyway.
Man, Perry, some of them, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of them strippers I seen on just YouTube, like they got a YouTube channel. They eating off YouTube, not let alone they going to the club, eating off the club. Then they go to OnlyFans, but they do it the smart way. They wait until they don't see, like they'll hop on it fast before any of the celebrities trying to get on there. Hurry up, get in, get out. It's like you better hurry up, get in, and get out because if you see one of these coming, it's gonna be more of them coming. So get your money and then go back to doing what you're doing. When they over here, they go left. You know what I'm saying? Like say they on the internet, they go back to the club. Like, now let me take my ass back to the club because they ain't going to the club. If they do come to the club, girl, I'm going back to OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make their money, and some of them got sugar daddies that be banked up. You hear me? Like, I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm talking about. Man, I know a guy right now. I ain't gonna even put his name out there. That's my brother. Still to this day, I ain't even gonna put his name out there. But man, when I say he got the right one, man, they got babies and all. Here, man, I ain't even gonna say this man's name, but damn, when I first met him, she was paid. I'm to my. I seen them put. They was in an apartment, pair 2-bedroom. This dude then took them from an apartment. I ain't never met the guy that she kept saying who I get this money from. He had 3 daughters. They was in college and stuff. I don't know the dude that was paying him. He was buying them cars. That one car broke down. He bought a different. He said, "Take that car and put it up. I'm just gonna buy a different car." I'm like, damn. I'm looking around. 2 weeks ago, by they done got 3 cars. Another a house now in Lacey. I'm like, bro, how the hell y'all
Was
getting
somebody
out?
stripping Gio or OnlyFans or something? Did I miss something?
She was scripting. She dated my homeboy. Now they.
Oh, I got you. You know, that's my point, right? I mean, some people can go and work 2 or 3 jobs. They can work first, second, and third shift. Still don't make enough money, but they're killing themselves. That's what I'm saying. I don't see a problem. Do what you got to do, what you're comfortable with, because it's a personal choice. It's a personal choice on what you do. It's not worse than slinging drugs on the corner.
But you know what's crazy though? He had no demand. The man knew that she was dating him and wanted to help his family with her being, because he was her client. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I'm gonna help your man too and his kids. I'm like,
well, I mean, you got people. I mean, no, look. Well, I mean, if he got it that way and he figured, hey, as long as he was getting enough, he was paying for what he was getting.
Man, shit, he even paid their ass in a house and everything. Yeah.
No. I'm just saying. I mean, but I mean, people do it, Gio. We just ain't got the money to do it.
I don't heard women say as long as they got I don't heard women say as long as they got a P, they will never be broke.
Well, preach,
well,
brother.
I mean, you know what? Though, I tell you this. In my opinion, that's a damn lie. Because I've seen some man who ain't gonna ever make no damn dollar. But anyway,
they gotta do some upkeep on it. They gotta do some upkeep, you know.
Yeah, what you say? I mean, I don't know. You don't got shaky. We bring up the club. You don't lost your voice and shit. Now you don't froze.
The P got to get some upkeep. You got to change the oil every now and then. So.
Oh, well, exactly. No. Hey, you said that right. But we ain't gonna stay on this sucker all night. So we gonna end this thing. I want to thank all my mods for popping in. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for my panelists coming up. Truly appreciate that thing. And we'll be back Friday it'll be Real Talk. And I think I'm gonna just name it because like every Tuesday I want to at least give a title so we have something to talk about. And then Friday it'll be like fun night. It's just more of an open mic, and we can just bring in the bottles of booze. You know what I'm saying? And just get it in. What y'all think about that?
Yep.
Right.
All right, then everybody on 3. Let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.